Okay, so to start our problem number 2, I'm going to teach you guys how to do the horizontal shift. So the horizontal shift is basically the distance from the 0, and whatever direction you do, essentially do the opposite. So our horizontal shift is going to be a -5, since it's going to be 5 over to the right. Next, we have our average value. How you get average value, it is maximum plus minimum divided by 2. So you can see the maximum's at 20, and then the minimum is going to be at -20. So then if you add those two together, you're going to get 0 divided by 2, which is going to be 0. Then I'm going to show you how to do amplitude. Amplitude is going to be maximum minus minimum divided by 2. So if you do that, then it's going to be 20 minus -20. And that basically makes a plus sign, so it's going to be 40 divided by 2, which is going to give you 20. And then to find the period, it basically is the full cycle. So I started my cycle at 5 and ended at 25 on the graph. You can kind of see that in the picture. So the period that we have here is 20. So then to find the letters, A is going to equal your amplitude, so it's going to be 20. B is going to be 2 pi over the period, so it's going to be pi over 10. C is going to be the B value times the horizontal shift, so you're going to get -pi over 2. And then the average value is going to be your value of D, so that's going to be 0. Okay, so now I'm going to go fill those in for the A, B, C, and D values, so that next we can make our formula. The cool thing about finding the A, B, C, and D values is after you find them, making the periodic function formula is going to be super easy. A standard formula is f of x equals asin, parentheses, bx plus c, close parentheses, plus d. So after we do that, it'll be super simple. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and take those values to make a formula from the one that I just explained to you guys. So it's going to be 20 sine, parentheses, pi over 10x, minus pi over 2, close parentheses, plus 0. And I got those from the numbers that we just talked about. Okay, so now that we're finished with part A, I'm going to move on and show you guys how to do part B. For time purposes, I already wrote down the formula, but it's going to be g of x equals 32 sine, parentheses, 1.23x, minus 5.16, close parentheses, minus 9. So in order for us to find the maximum function value, it is going to be the average value plus the amplitude. So with that, you're going to get -9 plus 32, which is going to give you 3. And then in order to find the minimum value, you're going to take the average value minus the amplitude. So you're going to do -9 minus 32, and then that's going to give you -41. Which leaves us with our final answer of our maximum being 23 and our minimum function value being -41. And then I kind of just went ahead and signed my name so you know it was me doing the work. And that's all. Thank you.